I'll give it a minute here. Some good sets today. Well, last week, many of you paid tribute to fathers for Father's Day. Seeing as how Father's Day was yesterday, I decided to continue that theme, and today I'm gonna basically do a tribute show to my dad, who passed away. The anniversary of his passing will actually be in about a week here, June 29th, 2009. So I learned some of his songs. My dad probably wrote hundreds of songs over his lifetime, but we have some scratch recordings of about 20 of them. And so I learned 4 of my dad's songs. And so even though he's pretty private with his music, hopefully I'm not stepping out of my lane too much. And Mom, if you're watching, I don't know the titles of these songs, so you can maybe put them in the, in the captions. The first one I'm calling For You, written by my dad, Winston Bunting. For you, I would travel anywhere. I'd sail across the stars to be with you. Past the mountains of the moon, through the rains of the monsoon. Well, nowhere is too far to be with you. And for you, I would give up everything. I'll walk a million miles without my shoes. I'd cross the frozen Arctic ice to the gates of paradise. Well, nowhere is too far to be with you. And for you, I gladly be in prison for my life and still feel free. Like a bird I'd fly away, build a nest where we could stay. Nowhere is too far to be with you. For you, I gladly be in prison for my life and still feel free. Like a bird I'd fly away, build a nest where we could stay. Well, nowhere is too far to be with you. And for you, I would give up everything. I'd sail across the stars to be with you. Mountains of the moon, through the rains of the monsoon. Well, nowhere is too far to be with you. Well, nowhere is too far to be with you. Well, nowhere is too far to be with you. Got through one of them. Whew. Knew this set would be kind of tough. Never played these songs before, and there's no tab or chords or words to it, just some scratch recordings. My mom and dad would play every once in a while, call it hootenanny, and my dad would pick up some champagne and beers, so drinking a tribute beer. This set is a set of my dad's songs. Coincidentally, the last time my brother and I, BJ and I, talked to my dad was Father's Day 2009. 4 days after that, Michael Jackson passed away, so you guys might recall that. And 4 days after that, my dad passed away. And so he had a lot to offer, a lot of good music, and I'm just realizing, listening to these songs and learning them, that he is such a good singer-songwriter. It's crazy. This one's a fun one. He always had some optimism in his songs, and this was one of them.
Throw down your gun, put away the knife. There's no way to live your life. Tear down the wall, open up the gate. Do it now, don't let it wait. Throw away the hate, put away the greed. There's no shame in helping those in need. 'Cause of all the different races and multicolored nations, there's one thing that will never change. All of our needs are the same. All of our needs are the same.
All right, that's always a fun one to play. All right, so the next one, this is paying tribute to my dad who passed in 2009, but I'm going to dedicate this song to my mom, because when I was learning it, couldn't help but hear my mom's harmonies in the background. Some of these songs my mom played with my dad, and I remember as a little kid growing up, and they were pretty catchy, and then some of them I hadn't really ever heard of in my life, but this one is definitely a catchy one. It's called What You Gonna Do About That? And this is for you, Mom, but you gotta sing backups for me.
Hey Dad, what you think you're doing? Pushing your kids around like that. Well, take a clue, they can't stand you. So what you gonna do about that? Or what you gonna do about that? Do about that? What you gonna do about that? Or what you gonna do about that? Do about that? What you gonna do about that? Hey boy, what you think you're doing? Pushing her around like that. Take a clue, she can't stand you. Now what you gonna do about that? And hey girl, what you think you're doing? Shaking it around like that. You think you're cool, well you look like a fool. Now what you Hey mom, what you think you're doing? Shaking it around like that. You think you're cool, well you look like a fool. Now what you gonna do about that? So what you gonna do about that? Do about that? What you gonna do about that? Well, what you gonna do about that? Do about that? What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do about that? Do about that? What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do about that? Do about that? What you gonna do about that?
Something like that. Man, I tried to learn those leads. I'm not a lead guitarist. Alright, I have one more for you. I'm not even sure how much time I have. Okay, 4 minutes. So my dad had like a dozen reel-to-reels, and he, much like some of you, he records some backing tracks and some MIDI, some sequence drums. But we had all these reel-to-reels, and only one of them worked and barely played him, so we didn't want to ruin these analog tapes. So a friend of ours had the equipment to convert digital or analog reel-to-reel tape to digital, and he handed a magical CD that had like 20 to 25 tracks of my dad's. And this next song and last song is just a really special one that I've never heard in my life. Have no idea when he wrote it, when he recorded it, what it's about. It's just an amazing song, and I'm calling it Seaside.
Sunset's golden hues over water so blue, down by the seaside, thinking of you, feeling betrayed, misused and mislaid, but feelings I cannot hide, thinking of you. I'm worn to my bones, and all that I have left, my memories of you, a long time ago, when the warm winds would blow, with gardens on my mind, and room left to grow. But time passes by, and how was I to know that just like the passing winds, my childhood would go? I'm worn to my bones, and all that I have left, my memories of you, a long time ago, when warm winds would blow, with gardens on my mind, thinking of you. Down by the seaside, thinking of you.
Love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Thanks, guys. Till next time.